Hey everybody, I'm Modi Apparatus, and today I am checking out a game called Dicey Elementalist. Now normally I cover only PC games, some PS5 games. Today I'm actually covering an iPad game. The reason for that is because I tried this out just on my personal time, my iPad, and it is a killer, absolutely killer dungeon crawling roguelite game based on a dice roll mechanic. It reminded me a lot of Dicey Dungeon. And it is an awesome game to put on the iPad, and I think it's worth your time. So I wanted to show this game to you. I have not heard of it. That's why I wanted to cover it. I need people to know about this game because it's one of the best iPad games I've ever played. I'm really in love with it. First of all, it is free. It is developed by Doublethink Corporation. Came out back in May, towards the beginning of May. It's free. There's in-app purchases. There's some other things you can unlock. Just look at the shop here. They give you the main character for free, and then you can buy some other characters if you're really into the game. Pretty cheap prices on those though, 99 cents and $1.99. And then they have some leveling up boosting for $2.99. I don't really see any point in that. And that's it. You can play through the game for free with the main character, and if you really like it, you can actually buy in-game currency to get the stealthy character, and then the chanter and the prophet are real money cash. But you know, really, as far as iPad games go, that's par for the course, and it's a fun game to play for free if you just want to try it out. So let's get into it here. First of all, I'm not thrilled that they have a squid being used for ink on the table there. Not thrilled with that. If I click this guy, what does he do for me? Okay, he's got adventurers, things I can do. Now, this is an interesting aspect. This will be things that we can do to unlock new things in the dungeon. That's what we can use those green gems on. If we go to this guy, there is a whole leveling up mechanic to boost your skills from round to round. So we can rune up there, and we can get another thing unlocked. We get a little more bonus there for our level up restores. Let's get into the game here, because all of that doesn't make any sense at the moment here. That's the important thing, is playing the game here. So these are the characters that you unlock with the money and or with the in-game currency. But we're just going to play as the Fearless, who's the main character you unlock. He has two moves that we'll get, the knock and the charge attack. We'll get into those in a minute. But let's just start playing here. Now, I've already beaten the game once on normal mode. I'm playing through advanced mode right now, which makes it a little more challenging. In normal mode, we get a choice of what we want to take at the end of a round. With advanced mode, you just get a random card drop from the monster's hand. So we're going to go with that. And it is a fun way to play. So getting into Silvermoon Castle. And here we are with our little adventurer here. And we just kind of click which door we want to go to. Now there's a boss. There's several rounds to a quest. There's a boss fight after about 10 rounds here. But we're going to go through and fight a battle here. So the way this game is played, we will roll dice. And based on the elements that are on the dice, we can play certain moves. Now we only start with 3 basic moves here, but because we got a the wing power there, we can play that, and we got one of the dark powers there, we can play that. We can roll up to 2 more times then, and see if we can get the last one. We play that then. So as you play through this, we'll unlock different things. Now it's the enemy's turn to go. They have the same exact mechanic. They have their own moves that they'll play, and at the end of battle, I'll get one of those moves. Now I'm poisoned. It has all the kind of typical status and debuffs that you'd expect: vulnerable, weaken. Pretty standard roguelite stuff, but it's honestly just a fun game to play through very quickly on the iPad too. So at the end of battle, we get some rewards. We get experience to level up our character in the run. We get some gold to spend in the run, and we get some Stardust. That Stardust carries over between runs. That's kind of the roguelite part of it. We'll collect the Clash card there. It'll go into our inventory for next one. So now there's a couple other types of rooms. There's battle rooms, the red ones here, and there's also this exclamation point room. This will be kind of a challenge here, so we'll play through this. It's a little different kind of dice game in this one. This one, if we win, we get 100 gold. If we lose, we gain only 20 gold. So really, there's no downside to playing this one. Let's play this game here, and we'll do battle with this guy here. So the way this one works is it's kind of a poker hand system. You can see on the left-hand side here is what the rankings are for the hands. He just rolled 3 of a kind, so I'm going to roll that and see what I get. I got a pair so far, and we'll roll it again, and we got 2 pairs. So we lost that one. If we get, whoever gets 2 crowns first wins the battle here. He's already got 3 of a kind. He's gotten pretty good rolls here so far. Okay, I got to roll at least 3 of a kind. Actually, better than 3 of a kind. Otherwise, he's going to win. So I need to get 4 of a kind or better. Full house is, would be great, but we'll see if we can do that. Right now, doesn't look like it's going to happen. We're going to try. Well, really, so if we tie him, we get 3 of a kind. We'll each get a crown. If I lose, let's just do this. Hey, we got the full house. Now we actually have a chance here. So we both got a crown apiece. If we draw in the next round, we will actually win the match. If we had drawn in the last round, we would have lost the match. We got a full house. Oh, that's our roll from last time. I was like, we got a full house in our hand already. 2 pairs is gonna be enough. And we got a full house anyways. Works for me. All right, so we win. We get that 100 gold. We'll spend it at the shop here in a minute. Thank you, sir. All right, so let's move on to the next battle. We got this interesting looking dude. There's so many different monsters in this game. I don't know if I've ever seen the same monster twice. We've got Big-Eyed here. They all have their different like loadouts and that kind of thing. So you don't really like, it doesn't matter too much who you're fighting because you can't really control like any kind of like who I'll fight this guy versus this guy because you don't know who you're gonna fight. But you might take a different loadout from your cards if you know what the guy's gonna have. Now, I'm not too familiar with any of these enemies yet. As I said, I haven't seen any of the same ones twice before. But that was a good first roll there because we got a little bit of everything. But you do have some opportunity once you have enough cards to swap out. You could customize your loadout. Typically, what I found though is that we just kind of based on the relics that we get, the little bonuses that we get from those things, which we haven't gotten any of those yet. We can't re-roll this one. This one's actually locked to us for silence you have on us, so can't do anything with that one just yet, but we'll do the best we can. We also have this ability down here. We'll do 5 damage with that little fist move there. He silenced us again. I'm just going to use that though. As we get hit, the yellow meter there charges up. We'll hit him with that and be done with it. All right. Collect our rewards, and we'll get one of his cards from beating him, which it's not a very good card right now. So let's just take that. I might have even skipped that reward because I don't need that card. So down here we have a bar, which actually is another interesting mechanic. Up here is just a little loot chest. We'll go to the bar because that's actually an interesting mini game too. So this one again is a little different of a mini game. We go into this one, it's a dice game again. We'll roll dice to determine what we're going to get. But in this one, the way it works is we get 3 dice rolls, and then whatever we get on the rolls determines what we win from the rewards here. So right now I have just a 1 pair, which if I get 2 pair, I'd lose 20 gold actually. So there's some risk to playing it this way. If we get 2 red, we could get a common artifact and a rare artifact. So as long as we avoid 2 pairs, we'd actually get pretty positive stuff here. Let's just keep the red and then roll the rest. So far, not so good. Let's do it again. Okay, so we actually got the rare artifacts and the common artifacts. That's great. We didn't get the moons. That's fine. And we could spend, I believe those are the diamonds or emeralds or whatever they are, those extra currencies, to roll again. Actually, no, it's right here. I can do this. I can do +1 roll, I think, if I wanted to. Now, I could do that. I get +1 roll, but we're going to get rid of those, and we're going to take this and see if we can roll the last one. Once we've triggered those things, they stay locked in, but we didn't get lucky there with anything else. So we'll just get the rewards, and we get a couple artifacts. So we got Fury max +10, so that's going to give us that Fury meter, that yellow meter at the bottom. We'll grab that, and we got it reduced the first damage by 10 taken. A battle, first damage, if it's more than 10 taken to a battle of 1. So we get, if we get a big hit on that first round, we'll get, first big hit, we'll get a little reduction down to 1 on that. Well, a pretty big reduction, actually. So this is our first mini boss. Let's go into that. As you can see, the gameplay is pretty fast, but it is, it's really fun. Oh, look at that. So I don't know what this thing does here. I think it increases our luck. So with that first roll, there has a element in the background. It rolls the dice when it's loading there. And if the dice are good there, it kind of influences our luck, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what I've gathered from those rolls between the loading screens there. So let's go with this for right now. Then we got to roll them all again, I think. Go with that for next. Now, these moves so far are not the most interesting in the world. We haven't gotten too many interesting cards yet, but we will get some nice synergies and that kind of thing we can start doing once we get some more advanced cards. I'm going to take that fist there, probably. Let's take those. Let's roll these and see what we get. So that 1 blue lets us play any blue. So we can use the dice multiple times across multiple cards. As long as we have the qualifications for that card in our hand, we can play it. Now he's down to 4 only. We'll win next round here for sure. He can't do that much damage to me, can he? Now, because this is a mini boss, we will get a lot of experience from beating him, and we will probably level up at the end of this, which is nice. So let's get him like that. And we get a bunch of rewards this time. So we got enough experience to level up then. And we got 3+ armor at the end of your turn. So that's actually pretty great. We'll just get a constant 3 armor, which prevents 3 damage. Level up, we get a couple rewards from that. So we get 34 HP, we get some max HP up, and then we actually have an option between 2 things here. Windbreak, which is 8 damage. If we do 2 air elementals, we get 4 extra damage with that, which is pretty decent. Then we get solid defense, reduce the damage, really reduce half of the elemental damage you take until the start of your next turn. I'm going to take this one. I like a little more offense than defense. There's more ways to get defense than not so much for offense right now. You need a little bit of everything, though. You need to kind of have a balanced loadout. A loadout's going to be based on, you know, the randomness, which is perfect for a nice, fun roguelite game. So we're going to take those, and I'm going to probably keep these because I do need... Well, okay, hold on a second. We need Cyclone. We need swing slash there. I could get another pair. Let's get another pair. Let's keep that and keep this and try to roll into the last green one. All right, it didn't work out, but we got the pair anyways. So let's just take that. We don't get the extra damage on it, but we'll do the best we can. And we got 3 armor at the end of each turn. Like, we got that one artifact that says so. We did take a bunch of poison there, though. What is this? Gold armor, reduce your damage. Oh, we didn't spend that yet. Okay, so that's our gold armor thing that we have. Our first damage that's more than 10. We reduced to 1. We should keep the pair probably, and then roll the rest. Now I'm probably gonna keep the wing because for the bonus damage here. Let's just do that. All right, not much luck there. Let's do that then. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about this game. Again, it reminds me a lot of Dicey Dungeon, and something like that. And I mean, a Dicey Dungeon on iPad, first of all, would be amazing. But this game is it hit me in the right way. It's a great little iPad game for sure. And being it free, you could play the game for free and have plenty of content to play off of here before you get bored of it, I think. So we got a decent card there. I didn't quite read what it says there, though. Let's take a look and see what it was. So we have this one. It's deal 4 damage, gain 4 armor. I kind of want that one. It's 2 pairs, so it'll trigger the same time as this one does. What do I get rid of? So this one and this one could probably be replaced there. Then we're going to get 2 pairs, and these both will trigger when we get 2 pair. This one, Cyclone, will work with that, so we don't need to get that. What we could do is mix these up, though. Well, should I get... The problem is diversity, or do you want, like, things that are going to work together? So if I do both of these, then I get a bonus when I get 1 water instead of getting something else, like the dark moon there. Let's keep that. So let's go on to whatever this room is. I think this is a healing room. Let's grab that. And we get healing, restore HP, or gain gold. Let's take the HP up bonus because we're getting a little bit low right now. Next battle before we have 2 more rooms before the boss fight. Let's go into here and then we'll go to the shop after that. So we'll fight this turtle here. Knock him down. And we see, let's roll everything here and see what we get. All right, so we got 1 of those. That's good. We got a pair there. Let's try to roll the last one for a green. Perfect. And we get extra damage on that. And we get that too. And we'll hit him with that too. Why not? All right. So we almost blocked everything there. And he got his armor though. Okay. That's okay. So this guy's a turtle enemy, obviously, so he has a lot of defense. I actually have fought this Shidle quite a few times. He is the one that pops up pretty frequently. So I guess there are some enemies that I've seen before. So like getting like stuff that might pierce armor if possible. I don't have anything that's quite like that though. Let's roll it all because our roll is pretty bad here for starters. And now we're gonna keep the green and roll the rest, and hopefully we'll get lucky, but we didn't with our 2 pairs. That's the risk, but I think they're worth it to take on here. All right, not too bad. Oh, he's actually doing quite a bit of damage, and he's got a lot of armor. So I don't know if we're gonna pull through on this one. Well, maybe we will. But we're gonna have to go into the boss fight next round and not be in good shape. So let's pull all the stops here. Let's do as much damage as we can. Let's keep this and keep these and try to roll into that green if we can. Got that at least. And 1 green, please. Oh, we didn't get it. Shoot. All right, this is not good. He could do enough damage to me to end me here. Let's hope he rolls badly. Oh, boy. All right. That's not good. We're in trouble when we go into the next fight. I don't think we're going to pull out of that one. We might not even get through this fight. Not even close. All right, we got through that part of it. We got through this battle, but going into the next round, I don't know if we're going to survive. That's not a great move that we got out of that either. So this is a pretty bad round. So we have the shop, though. We could actually get some healing there, I think. So let's see what we can do here. Now, we could get 48. That should be good enough. Let's heal back with that there. And then let's see what else we could get. Anything that would really help our Ooh, get 6 damage, create a temp card. That might be good. This one, this go linear tactic is deal 10 damage or throw a temp dice. Gives us extra dice if we can play that one. Now we need 3 of a kind to launch that though. It's kind of a rare roll. We could refresh items here though and maybe get something that might be better for us. Let's do that. It's only 30 bucks to refresh. Okay. So gift box, random 2 ice cards, remove the requirement of 1 of them. Might be cool. And then we have deal 6 damage and 2 frozen dice. Then heal by fighting. Deal 6 damage next time you deal damage this turn. Restore HP equal to the damage dealt. So that could actually be pretty useful to heal back some of my health. I think I'm going to grab that for 100 bucks. All right, and that's all I can afford right now. So let's leave. Let's actually put that in rotation here first. Let's take out one of these. One of our weaker moves, and put this one in, because that's 6 damage. And then we also have the option to heal off of that too. What we need is that 6 damage card, and we need a tough damage to follow up with. So if we get 2 pair with this one, we can play the Windbreak, and that'll heal back 6 damage, and then our next one will heal back up to 12 even, which will be pretty amazing. All right, so let's get out of here. I think we're in good shape now. Let's go fight the boss. All right, this is Mr. Mushroom guy here. What is his name? Superb full house roll there. Arcane Mage. All right, Mr. Mage. So right off the bat, excellent roll, except I don't necessarily need that healing just yet. However, we're not going to pass that up. So we're just going to do that and take that and take that. Now we can just roll again, all of them, and just hope for a red to take all of our moves. That's perfect. Let's hit him with everything we got, too. Why not? Good first round. Almost half his health gone. Now, he's got some decent moves here. Power of Fire is 8 damage for 2 red. Could be bad. Could be bad news. He did a little bit of damage there, but now we probably will level up at the end of this, though. We got 1 pair already. I think I will keep it, though. I don't know. It's hard to say, because if I feel like 2 pairs is really hard to roll into. Now we got it, though. Okay, so that's good. So let's do this. Let's heal back using this, and then heal back using this. That heals back that 8 damage. Then we can take those off and roll this. Not too bad. Okay. So we got our 7 armor might be enough to help us. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, cool. Now he's got 8. We'll take some of it out like that. We'll use this and this and this. We'll keep this on board. And let's roll into another pair here. Hopefully we roll a pair. Nice. Perfect. And we'll be just fine there. So, got an achievement for that. Defeating the Arcane Mage. And we got another level up. So we get opponent's HP restoration effects for less than 50%, reduced by 50%, or when you get 5 different dice results, deal 6 damage and effective for once a turn. So if we roll 5 different dice, we actually do 6 damage. That's actually kind of cool. It doesn't come up that often, but I wonder if the healing, I don't think there's that many healing enemies. We're probably going to see a ton now after I don't take that, but let's go on to the next world here. We got to level up. And we get the charge attack unlocked with that. And we get more fury and more HP and all that. So that charge attack, we're going on to the next area here, the Cursed Land. So we actually have the option here. This is our first influence of any kind of ad needed or anything like that. So we can watch an ad, which I'm not going to do right now, but we can watch an ad and roll this to get some bonuses like cards or defense or money. We're going to skip the rewards. The game probably isn't happy with that choice, but, you know, what's this? Oh, interesting. I never clicked that before. So it tells us what their special ability is and what the person is. It's a Medusa snake. And they have a confusion aspect. Now, I don't have any way to prevent that, but at least that gives us an idea of what we're going to expect going in. That's nice. All right, let's go into this battle. Let's do a couple more battles in this. We're running out of time for this episode, but we'll do a little bit more here. I'll play through a little quicker. Now, did we get the 6 different roll there? I think we may have. Let's roll that and maybe get a green one. Perfect. Good. First round, half his health gone. Or her health gone, I suppose. All right, so she got that confusion on me? Oh, not yet. Oh, she applies it no matter what. Okay, so at the end of her turn, she always applies confusion. That gives me a 50% chance of putting the attack on myself. So I want to do a small attack for the first one and see if it goes against me. That's fine. So I rolled once against myself there. Let's roll that and we'll do this. Now, this is a fun thing. So we can do this other move now. So if we go like heal by fighting, And then we can do this, and that does triple damage next turn. So we'll do this. The 16 heals us for 16 then. So that actually is a nice little bonus we get there with that artifact. Let's take those off again, roll this, and didn't get anything on that, but man, pretty good turn there. We just got to deal with one more confusion, and I think we're in good shape. We got enough armor to block most of her attacks. She does 9 poison on me. That means I'm going to take 9 damage from poison, just like that. All right, so let's play this. Didn't go against me. Let's play this. Didn't go against me. I'm a little nervous here. Let's do this. Perfect. Okay, cool. I would have tried to heal back there, but I didn't want a card to file against me with that confusion still on me. So we have the Wither spell, which is the double opponent's poison level. That's probably not worth it. I'm going to skip the record because we don't have any poison cards at the moment. I'm going to take the money. And we actually can go into this room here and get some rewards from that. This is just a chest room. You get a choice between the sacrifice, gain 10 armor at the start of your turn 1 each battle, or we get 45 gold. We don't have a lot of gold right now, but that 10 armor is pretty useful, I feel like. Let's go to the next room here. And then we can go to this guy here. Let's go fight him. Not bad. All right. All right, Wind Catcher. So, let's break those here. Let's take the pair and roll it, and let's see what else we get. With that, I think... Do I want to give up a pair and just try to... I think I just try to roll a green into that. Oh, we're out of rolls. Never mind. Take everything back. All right, we didn't do a very good time. Didn't do a very good turn that time. Oh, he got a really good roll there, too. All right. He's done pretty well for himself. He's got a lot of moves. Holy cow. So he had a lot of cards that... oh, my gosh. A lot of cards that activate other cards. Let's do this, and let's heal on that. And let's do this, and then we'll just roll all of them and try to get a red. Gosh. I feel like he's taking away... Oh, yeah, that's what it is. That's what the problem is. He has numbing gloves. Opponents' rolls and creations are -1 this battle. This guy is pretty crazy. One of his moves is create 2 random cards. That's what he's getting so many things from it. This is a good thing. Let's do this. And this for that 12 damage. And then we'll get this, and then this, and then we'll try to roll into a red there. And this is turning into a long battle, though. We're only halfway down on him. With the only 2 rolls, it kind of... it's going to make us... We're not going to get very big moves. I do think we don't have a lot of damage in our hand yet, though, either. Now, we could get one of his really cool cards, though, after the end of this. Might be good. Might be really good. Okay, so we broke one of those. Let's save this, the secondary move there, and we'll save the one. We'll save that next. And once we get one of these things to trigger for Windbreak, for instance, we'll get that going. Was that one of our... Did we get the damage? I think this should have activated. I don't know if it did. I think it did. Let's hit that. Let's hit this. Let's keep this and roll the rest. Okay, so we got half of it done. Let's go one more time. Oh, we only get 1 roll. That's right. Shoot, forgot about that. Those numbing gloves are pretty bad. All right. He's got 2 random cards now. Oh. All right. So we didn't entangle my wind cards, at least. That's good. Let's do this, and then we'll roll the rest. Perfect. Okay, so I want to go like this. I want to go like this, and we'll heal back a ton. Perfect. Do that for armor. All right, and we don't get anything else. Let's just do that. Perfect. At least we got through that guy. Hopefully we get one of his really cool cards. So, deal a damage and entangle all of the opponent's wind cards. That 3... okay. We'll have to think about that. 8 damage is pretty good. We might want to swap out one of our weaker cards for that. Like this ice cone one. Let's get rid of that and put in this. We got a lot of wind cards. So hopefully we don't get another enemy that really focuses on those. Let's go up here to the bar. See what we get. Not too bad this time. All right. So we got... 3 of a kind is going to give us lose a card you own. If we get 3 blue, we get gain an epic card. Let's do that. That might be worth it at least. If we get 3 moons, we would gain extra 10 HP. So there's a lot of ways we could go with this. I think epic card sounds better than extra HP, but I could be completely wrong about that. And we're not going to roll into it anyways. Okay. So we do have one of these things we can do. We can either refresh the list, or we can roll a +1. Let's do one more roll. And didn't get anything. Oh my god, what a waste. You get nothing. Congratulations. You've not won at all. All right, let's go one more battle here. All right. Superb roll there, apparently. Again, I don't think it really affects our luck too much, though. Oh, we got a good... Well, we got a good first roll. And I don't know if he has... He probably has win cards because he's a bird. So he's going to have some win cards, right? Let's keep the pair. Roll the rest. Let's roll that and then keep the green and hopefully roll a green. Oh, good. Good job. All right, cool. Got that. We got this and we got that. That's a good start. Everything's locked. Everything's locked. So to break those, he has to roll what's on them to break them. And then he gets the chance to use them. So that didn't work out that well, but he rolled pretty well to do that. We got a pretty good starter roll here. We can lock all his cards again. We got this one done. He's actually got some dodge, though. That's preventing them from actually hitting him with that stuff. We could do this and then this. And then we'll roll these again. All right. Put that out there, too. Why not? We're going to take a little damage here and restore that anyways. Okay, so his cards got silenced there, it looks like. Oh, they're overloaded. That's why. He got some pretty good moves. All right. So we can lock everything again for him. We got that. And let's keep the pair and then roll. So we got that. We got that. Let's just take this. And then let's roll for green. Got it. Nice. And let's just knock him down to... Let's actually leave it because I don't want to waste this. The Fury will carry over between rounds. He's getting some lucky rolls here. All right. We stopped most of his moves, though. I would like to roll, if I can, 2 pair. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, at least we got enough to kill him. Oh, that's right. He's got a dodge, though. I wish we would have rolled better. Is it going to be dodge no matter what? Yeah, he's dodges no matter what. Shoot, we're going to have to go another round with him. That kind of sucks. All right, well, we'll do what we can here. Let's see. I can't play the heal by fighting. Anything we do is going to kill him, so let's just kill him, I guess. All right, no good there. We will level up here, though, I believe. Yeah, we had a lot of experience off of that. And artifact, gain repeated action when you play 10 cards in battle. Okay. So if we ever play 10 cards in battle, which happens quite frequently, I think. All right, and we got some restored health and max HP up. We can get shield onslaught. Deal damage equal to your armor ×2, but lose all your armor. That's a tough one. Reward of glory. Deal 10 damage, gain 3 max HP if this is the final blow. I don't like either of those. Let's take this one, I guess. Of the 2 of them, I like that one better. Okay, we're in the next battle, but I think I'm out of time for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this look at Dicey Elementalist. It is on the App Store for iOS. It's on iPhone and iPad and iPod Touch if you still use one of those. And it is free to play and has a couple of microtransactions, which honestly are not that bad in the grand scheme of iPad microtransactions. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this look at an iPad game. I started covering these, and I might do more of them in the future if I find interesting games to cover. I'm not going to really focus on it, but if I find things that really catch me like this did, I'll definitely make sure I cover those for you guys. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, and I'll be back for more next time. See you then.